Hi, welcome to another edition of Comfy Conversations. Yeah, since the last time we did it, last week, we've come up with a name, Comfy Conversations, and we're going to be meeting different people, and that's hopefully what it's going to be, a comfy time just to have a conversation, so that you, while you're watching, are able to get to know people. We want to still connect with people in church. We have a very big, diverse church, and hopefully over the weeks we'll get to know more and more people. So we're going to zoom in to that conversation, and hopefully you will get to know Nick. That's the guy's name today. We're going to get to meet Nick in our Comfy Conversations. Over to the Zoom conversation. Okay, so welcome to our Comfy Conversations, and here with us today, as you can see, we've got Nick. Nick's fairly new to our church. When did you start coming to Rock Christian Centre? Can you remember, Nick?
I think it were about November time.
November last year, 2019. Yeah. So it's great to have you with us. Do you want to tell us a little bit about you before we start diving into the questions? Just a bit of information about you. Are you married?
So
go for it.
Yeah, I'm married. Been married for 2 years this month on 19th of May. Got a little boy who was 1 in March. So yeah.
Who's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous. My girls dote after him.
Yeah. We've got loads of babysitters.
Yeah. Very good. So, in this current lockdown, then, are you still working?
Yeah, I'm still working. So,
is that in work, or are you working from home?
Yeah, still going into work. We've changed the shifts a little bit, but don't work Fridays anymore, so we're only working 4 days.
Right.
Yeah, still got to go in.
Okay. What is it that makes Christianity, for you, different to other religions? You're obviously, I guess, a Christian. I'm presuming these things, but tell us a bit about that. Why does it make it different to other religions?
So for me, it's being able to have a personal relationship with Jesus. That somebody sacrificed himself that we could be saved, we could be delivered. And it's just, I've got a mighty testimony, so I've been saved, radically saved, so yeah.
Okay, do you want to go into that now?
I can, a quick brief.
Great, go, tell us. I'm always interested in how people became Christians.
So yeah, I was really low in myself. I was all alone, just felt alone, so being depressed, like suicidal thoughts, and then one day I was going to do it. I went to a bridge, and I'm looking down, and then there's just an hand on my shoulder. It's like, wow. I turn around, there's no one there, nothing there. I'm just like, what's going on here?
Right.
But previously, I met Daz, so Sarah's dad, and he's like planted seed. So then in my head, I'm like, well, that must be God. It's got a bigger and better plan for my life than just ending it right now.
Wow.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
But just knowing him on a personal level, it's just different between any other religion.
Right.
That's in my eyes, anyway.
So obviously Jesus is the central figure to the Christian faith. I mean, that's an incredible testimony that you've given us. Why is Jesus so important to you then?
Just because it bit similar to the first answer, really, because you just get to know him on a personal level, and he sacrificed his life so that we could be saved. That it took sin so that we could be saved. He bore it all, and he was a sinless man who took it all on a cross, which is like most people know, it's the worst of the worst go on get crucified. So, and he was blameless and faultless, and they did that to him just so that we could as the world be saved.
Wow. And how long ago is this then that you was kind of on that bridge then?
So it'd be like 3.5 years.
Right.
Like
Wow.
not,
And have you seen a difference since that point? Have things changed in your life?
oh yeah, radically changed. So I used to, every sentence had a swear word in, and it just stopped, like, just gone, instant gone. Just couldn't believe that. And so yeah, they were. I've got loads of testimonies what God's done for us.
Right.
Just in Sarah as well, just done loads for us.
Yeah.
Like endless things, and I've only been like a Christian for like 3.5 years, so just give him all glory and all the thanks.
Excellent. That's brilliant. That's brilliant. So, so your relationship with God is obviously important to you. How does that affect in modern day society? We live in today's society. The Bible was written a long time ago. Does that help you in your walk today with the technology that we have to know that God is with you even now?
Yeah. I just feel like even if you read the Bible, it's still relevant for today. Just everything, even with coronavirus, it's relevant. It's in there. It just tells us to prepare for it. So it's technology. It's just makes it easier for us.
Yeah.
To just research.
Yeah.
And just look into God's word.
Yeah. Okay, so let's kind of change subject a little. You're talking about technology. My first question, before I get on to some of the other questions that we've asked, are you an iPhone man or an Android man? I mean, that's an important question.
Well, that's an odd one because I've always been iPhone apart from my last two phones, basically since I met Sarah. But I'm like, no, I've had enough at Samsung. I want an iPhone again, so I've got an iPhone back.
Okay, so what's the app that you can't live out without then? That's on your phone.
Well, it's only a recent one where I can't keep off it. I'm trying to learn Spanish, so Duolingo.
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
While I'm at work, I'm just every half an hour dinner break, I'm on it, and I come home, I'm still on it. So yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing Sarah's head in with it, I think.
So can you do a bit of Spanish for us then now?
Hola. I'm not going to go into it. I can read it, but I can't really. I can't speak it as much.
Right.
But when it's in front of me, I'm like, I know what it is.
Okay. Very good. Okay, so thinking about apps and that, what kind of music do you have on your phone? You like some good artists? What kind of music are you into?
I like Ren Collective.
Okay.
I don't really know what kind of genre that is, but I like all sorts like that. Is it like an indie or something? I don't know. But I like 80s as well.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Love 80s.
80s is good music. Yeah, definitely.
So, but yeah, Ren Collective. That's my go-to band.
Yeah, they're quite Celtic, them, aren't they?
Yeah. I think from Ireland.
Yeah. Good music group. Yeah, which we sing a few of their songs in church, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, good stuff. Okay, so moving on to travel. You, I guess you like to travel, like to go on holiday. Where's the last place that were a significant travel or holiday for you then?
Well, it'll be like 2 years, nearly 2 years ago. We went honeymoon really. That were went on honeymoon. Went to Tenerife.
Yeah.
Enjoyed it. Did a bit of fishing.
What, in Tenerife?
Yeah.
All right, okay. Sea fishing.
Yeah, so we went out on boat. One of the lads on boat, he hooked into a stingray, but he couldn't get it up. So ended up passing rod round to everyone on board, and it come to me, and not being big-headed, but I pulled it to the surface. So,
Wow.
yeah.
Are they quite dangerous, stingray?
Yeah, they don't fetch it on board. Or
Yeah.
unhooked it while it was in water.
Right.
But yeah, fishing off at rocks and as well.
Right.
Sunbathing.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a good holiday.
Very good. I do love Tenerife. It's a nice place to go.
Yeah.
I think we went a couple of years ago as a family holiday. Yeah, great place. Yeah. So what would you do, or what would be an ideal weekend for you? What do you like to do? Obviously, you're married. You've got a son. Would it be something with them, or?
Yeah, definitely. It's like finish work. Normally I finish work on a Friday, at 12:30. Come on, that's it. Dad duties are on. Yeah, run around garden playing with Jude.
Right.
We've just got him a seat for back at mountain bike, so
Oh wow.
we'll go out on bikes now. Take him for a ride.
Right.
So yeah, that's weekends done. Sarah's got a bike, so we all go bike riding.
Yeah. Right. Very good. Any particular place?
Well, we've just been going down Canal at the minute because
Yeah. Yeah. Because
with lockdown and that, it's
yeah.
not really much place we can go.
Very good. Very good. So again, kind of on the holiday theme, if you were able to take a sabbatical, take some time off from work, where would be your ideal destination?
Definitely be Florida, like Everglades and Florida Keys. It's all fishing.
Right. Oh, is it? You're a keen fisherman?
Fishing, yeah, I'll go fishing. Yeah. Just go all the way around there, just fishing. Just get on them boats. And
Does Sarah fish?
She's been with me. She does enjoy it sometimes.
Right.
When she's catching, she enjoys it.
Right.
But yeah, gets bored quickly.
Well, I know Greg. I don't know if you've met Greg in church. He's a keen fisherman.
Yeah.
I think there's a few others that are keen fishermen as well in church. So, yeah, we may have to do it. No, I can't. Do you know? I just don't see the appeal of fishing. I really don't. There's some things I'd love to do, but yeah, fishing don't interest me that much.
It's because you've never done it.
Is there a technique, or is it just a case of sitting there holding your rod?
No, it's about placing it. You've got to find them, feed them, catch them.
Very good, very good. So, okay then, what's the best advice you would say that you've ever received?
It's so it's relationship advice, to be fair.
Okay.
So what it is like you get a rope, and if there's only 2 strands, so you get like you and your partner. So there's 2 strands, you intertwine them together. It'll be fairly strong, but it can come away easy. Then if you add God, which is your 3rd strand, and intertwine it, it's going to be a lot stronger.
Right.
And it's always going to be that binding in between you, so I always go to God. But
Very
from
good.
both ends, so you go to each other, God's in the middle, you're all together.
Yeah.
To be fair though, that was from Sarah's dad.
He sounds a very wise man, does Daz.
Yeah. I think it was just because I was marrying his daughter, really.
And he said to you, make sure you remember this.
Yeah.
But it's a great bit of advice that within any relationship, wherever God's intertwined in the middle of it, a cord of 3 strands is not easily broken, as we know is in the Bible. Yeah, a great bit of advice. Yeah, very good. So tell us about food and stuff. Do you like to go out to restaurants? Are you a takeaway man, or?
Personally, I prefer to cook. Sarah likes takeaways.
Right. So, okay. So you're a bit of a chef in the house then.
Try to be. I'll let Sarah tell you if I am or not.
Very good. So if you've got one food that you had to pick to eat for the rest of your life, what would it be?
See, I was talking to Sarah about this one. It's like I said, I could live off cereal, but then it's like, is it just one cereal or is it many? Then I thought to myself, well, I can't do without bacon sandwiches, so yeah.
Oh yeah,
bacon sandwich.
A bacon sandwich. Wow. Is that a weekly occurrence or is that an every morning bacon butter?
Oh, it's weekends. I'm always cooking them in the morning. when I'm not at work.
Yeah.
We always have them.
Very good. Okay. Are you a brown sauce man or a ketchup man?
Brown sauce.
Oh, good man. It's got to be brown sauce, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Very good.
Brown sauce, bacon, red sauce, sausage, I do.
Very good. Very good. So, a couple of random questions for you, and just to kind of round this up. Thank you for joining us in this. Yeah. What would be the ultimate superpower that you would have?
Mine would be with teleportation, I think.
Okay.
Never be late then. Never. If you lose track of time, you can always just zip there and here. Beat traffic.
Well, that's interesting. You say teleportation, and then your instant thought is about getting to work. I'd be thinking Lanzarote, Tenerife, Bahamas, and I won't be thinking of going to work.
Yeah, no flight times, no 4 hours to get to Tenerife.
Exactly. Yeah. Okay, and then just finally for you, what are your top tips during lockdown? Give me a couple of top tips during lockdown.
Top tips in lockdown. Keep safe for one, but just don't enjoy it. Enjoy having time alone. Enjoy time with your family that you've got close to you. I know you'll miss your family that you can't see, but just enjoy it. That you can just spend time with your family, spend time with God, get to know Him more, and He'll bless your life. Yeah,
brilliant. So, what would you say in this time when there's maybe people that are going to watch this that don't know God? Would you say this is a good opportunity to get to know God during this time of having to stay in your house?
Yeah, I would definitely, because there's a lot of negative people out there as well. So if you're stuck in house, you can build a personal relationship as well.
Yeah.
So you can build that relationship that's going to make you strong for when you do walk out into the world. Because I've got friends that they just look at me, they see how much I've changed, and they're like, oh no, not for me. Right. But it's like, I've had something happen to me, so that's, I tell them, but like, oh no, it's not for me. Because they're going out with their friends and they're going clubbing and this, that, and other, and they don't want to miss that. Whereas if they're at home on their own, they've got time to just reflect on their life, what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So seek Him.
Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. Well, thank you for allowing us into your house and to get to know you a bit more. Again, hopefully the people that are watching this will enjoy it, get to know somebody else. It's been great chatting to Nick again. We will be around again for future comfy conversations with different people around the church. So hopefully see you next week. Hope you enjoyed that interview with Nick. I'm conscious some of the things that he said, especially about his testimony about standing on that bridge, can be quite an eye-opener. And I wonder if you're watching this and you need prayer. We have, I'll bring the website up, but we have a page on our website that is specifically catered for people that don't come to our church. If you need prayer, if you're struggling during this lockdown time, if you're worried about things, we would love to contact you, to be in contact with you. And if you've got things you'd like us to pray for, we've got a dedicated team of people that are willing to pray for you. So could you just go to this website and fill in the details, and we will pray for you. We'll only contact you if you are happy for us to do that. But I'm just conscious with what Nick said about that time on that bridge, that this may speak to people, and you may want that help as well. So contact us on this page and we will pray for you. God cares for you.